Alright, and these will be my supplies for, well, not the Wily stage, because there's actually still one Robot Master left. But first, some storyline. Oh god, what happened to your mouth, Proto Man? Be careful, the robot are infected with a virus. This is what is causing them to go berserk.
Mega Man, somebody blew up Wily's fortress.
Huh? Oh, wait! I think I found where Wily is held captive.
In his castle?
Yeah. What? You! Alright, and I think here's the only line that Roll has in the entire game. Proto Man! So yeah, now we can go to the Mystery Castle, or... Yep, what was that? Either way, we gotta go and see what this is all about. Yeah, you get this final Robot Master that appears if you've collected the Yoku letter, which is just going to spawn in and out of existence. And look at the theme of his level!
It's awful.
Yep. It's like this entire level is just about deception and trickery. It's not something that I really can rally behind.
Which is cool and all, but Yoku blocks.
But that said, however, this level at least has my favorite song of the entire game. Yeah, now not only we get Yoku blocks, but we also get Yoku spikes. Which is why you go to this level whenever you have a shitload of spike guards in order to protect you against spikes. Because otherwise you're gonna have a horrible time in this level. It's like the last time I played this level, I ended up being stuck on it for quite a while. And now because of this freaking thing, I cannot see where I'm going, which is why you need missiles. It's like, at this point of the level, you have all of the tools of the game at your disposal, but you kinda need all of the tools at your disposal in order to win. And yeah, these are not original enemies, yeah. I think they were also in Mega Man 9 or 10. They create fake blocks that you cannot go through. And we have these enemies that are just floating by. They seem inoffensive, but no, they aren't. No! No, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm sorry I have to do something concerned. Oh no, I can't target it with the missile.
The dastardly plan.
Okay, we're having some trouble here. Oh no! Oh my god! I think I also needed to have some E-tanks coming into here. We might have some problems. Oh my... No! The thing with these things that are just circling around is that if you leave them unattended for long enough, they're going to discharge electrically at you, and that will damage you no matter where you are on the screen. Alright, and now here's where the level gets absolutely evil. Yeah, if that happens, it's like, it doesn't matter. Oh! Yeah, that's why I didn't buy more than 2-beat whistles, because, hey, they're kind of worthless if you fall down here anyway. It's like, I'm sorry, I like this game a lot, but this level is fucking awful.
Yeah.
And it's also one of the longest levels in the game, too. It's pretty much rival only by Nailman in terms of length. Except that Nailman level, for the most part, is easy. This level is not easy.
Yeah. Because it has some like neat concept stuff, but it's just nah. Because I like some of the visual design in this level.
Oh, yeah, I mean, right now the visual design is fantastic. Right. Go, you heg robot! The ultimate weapon, the broken fan from the Mega Man 5 race. I mean, maybe that's what we're hearing in the background. It's the fan. Hello, Mr. Jetlock. How you doing? Alright, we're back to the bullshit part. It's like, I don't know, do I need to kill this fly thing that is made out of the block when it appears? Nope. I don't think it's doable. I absolutely have to. It's just like this level expects you to look at like all directions at once, and it's not really fair.
Or probably use nail shield or something.
Oh my god. Yeah, Mega Man is just drunk right now.
No, it's this whole place is just messing with him. It's kind of hard to hit him focus.
The thing with Hover Dog is that, well, I still have pretty limited flying abilities with him, so it's not that good of an idea, especially when there's Yoku spikes that spawn in the air.
Yeah, because you can it doesn't move very fast. Not exactly the most maneuverable thing in the game, and the fact that a block can just stop him at any point in time to make him drop to his death.
Yeah, it's like every game tried to do something with Yoku blocks, and for the most part, I can't really say I care too much about their thing. It's just like, okay, maybe the execution is not gonna be too bad, but it's just like, I don't know. No matter how you do them, it's kind of an obnoxious gimmick.
Yeah.
It's like, right now I can't even go get the health here because I'll respawn the disco machine. No! Another one-up went down the toilet. But yeah, I think next time I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna use Nail Shield. Oh no! Fuck.
On the right side.
Okay. Okay, alright. It's time to nail this part down. Oh no! I stepped on the block, but I still fell down! No!
Oh man.
So, alright, even though I bought extra lives just for this one level, that's probably gonna be where we game over at last for the first time. Because this level is awful. I know. At least I guess I'm getting some of my screws back. Ah! I forgot to jump. But yeah, if only the level was only like a fraction of the size that it ended up being at, it wouldn't be too big of a problem, but like I said, this level is way too long. Excellent. That's probably gonna restock our entire jet missile supply that we've used in order to kill one instance of the disco. Oh yeah. For Man's level, you had no choice but to use, like, the item that allowed you to fly through the air, because otherwise that level was impossible. Just for fun, I tried beating this part legitimately, and no, I couldn't. I had to use save states, and I had to reload a shitload because I kept falling down the pit all of the time, because somehow the blocks are not, like, on a pattern or something. But yeah, the worst part is this portion here, because you don't really have too big of a leeway of time in order to do your moves here. You have to be really fast. Alright, I think we're finally heading onto more sensible territory. Okay, or maybe not, because now we have to do Yoku block platforming over pits now. Okay, with that said, however, this is a portion... Oh yeah, that's right. It probably will fly better if I use Rush Jet. Alright, with that said, the good news is we're finally out of the bad part. But now it's time for the other gimmick of the level. Now it's time for invisible platforms. Alright. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. With that said, I need to land on top of the thing, because otherwise I'm not getting anywhere. So yeah, now we're at the part of the level that just decided to include mazes too. And yeah, there's also spikes in the level, don't worry about that. It's like, if you don't take the path that I'm taking right now, yeah, I'm just going to show this part a little bit more in detail, even though it's probably going to do most. You're just going to see that from transition to the others, the things that you're going to see will not quite match. Yeah, I think the yo-yo will detect indeed where the ground gets fake. But yeah, how did we ended up being back here? That didn't seem quite right. Yeah, this level is just pretty much fucking with your mind and fucking with pretty much everything. At least this part of the level gives a break to the invisible blocks, so it's already an improvement over the actual level or something, but yeah, I still don't like this a whole lot. More so considering that now we have this portion of the level with spikes that are constantly in your way. So yeah, you have to take the down path, because otherwise you're gonna end on top of this part and you'll have to redo everything again. And you have to go left here, because otherwise, once again, you're gonna restart everything. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed all of the disappearing blocks from earlier, because now it's time for your final exam. Come on. Yeah, now we have a shitload of these sections. Each one is more annoying than the previous one. And hey, if you fuck up a section, you pretty much have to redo everything. So it's not even like self-contained or anything. It's all continuous, and if you fuck up any part of it, everything has to be redone from scratch. Oh, alright, I kinda got scared for a second here. Wasn't sure where to go because it's not as if the level design makes it explicitly clear. Ah, my... And yeah, as expected, I'm not gonna say a whole lot because that's where I kinda need to concentrate because this portion of the level is just freaking awful. Hair dash is probably going to be more harmful because most of the jumps are just set up in a way so that... With that said, however, for this jump it's perfect, but I don't think it's gonna help us much for the rest. So I'm just going to... Okay, so now, how does that go? Yeah, what the fuck? How does that... Oh my god.
Yeah, you're gonna have to jump onto that bottom one and then jump up. And like, it's
oh no, I went too fast! Fuck! Good thing I bought something like 4 spike guards. Oh my... Yeah, maybe I need to jump down on the block which is down below, and maybe it's gonna be a little bit more manageable. Alright, how many spike guards do I have left? Oh, only 1. Alright, I can touch spikes one final time.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna do, is you're gonna have to jump onto that bottom block there. And then jump up at the right time.
Yep. Alright, 1, 2... Okay. Whoa. Also, I just like this one spike block which is there, which makes things even more insulting. Oh my god, the noise! Why is this level so fucking noisy? Alright, with that said, I always skip this level, this part of the level with the spike guard, because fuck it. Ah! Alright, a E tank and a W tank.
Ah, the EU tank.
Okay, so now, how do I do this part again? I gotta have a look at the screen first to ensure that there's no obstacles. Okay, I guess not. Oh, okay, there's one obstacle, and it's a major one. These... Okay. Alright, at least we made it!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Dark Mega Man came out of the broken TV screens that you see in the back. There were enemies that were actually in Mega Man 9 and Plugman stage, except here they're a little less threatening. So alright, now it's time to fight the designer of this shit place. Alright, I already have nothing left, so it's time to use all of my stuff. Because, yeah, this boss fight is also designed in such a... Oh, fuck. Ah! Alright, it's time to restart! Yeah, because if you get stuck down the screen, then you're kinda screwed. Also, it's kind of hard to anticipate where he's even going to be, so... Oh, alright, we've won! Oh no, we didn't! Do I even bother healing myself? No, I don't. Alright, so I guess it's time to use another W tank! Hooray! It's pretty hard to anticipate where he's even gonna be, and if you can't do this, then you're kind of dead. Ah, no. Oh no! Alright, he tried to fake his death again. I thought that it wouldn't happen if you use this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, now he's dead for real! Finally! So yeah, that's Yoku Man. I hope you enjoyed, because I surely didn't. But at least you do get a good power-up out of this. Now you get Yoku Attack. Yep, you can shoot shadow versions of yourself at enemies.